Hey y'all, I'm redoing this video because the last one didn't have other information in it and it wasn't tested. I have tested this thing to the maximum. So I'm going to tell you about my Costway miniature portable washing machine. I bought it on Amazon. Now here is what you'll need. Oh, and I suggest buying a rolling cart if you're going to be moving this from place to place. I moved this from here to under this cabinet here. So first you'll need a 3-pronged plug or extension cord. You'll need a water source and then a drain. And I use the toilet because the toilet will flush itself once it gets to full. Watch. The toilet water will just continue to go down if there's no clog in it. So I don't have to worry about that. And I used to use the bathtub, but the lint would stop up. See, it just flushed by itself. The lint would clog up the bathtub, whatever. Okay, so here's my wash now. Something I want to talk about is this right here is a drain. This is the lint trap. It needs to be cleaned from time to time. By the way, I broke mine. I had to hot glue it back in. But when you fill up the water and it goes too high, it's not going to come out the top. It's going to actually go into that little drain and then out the hose. And that's the same feature that allows you to use this side and this side at the same time. So you can use this side and that side simultaneously. My washing machine is set up on these Coke crates down there, and it has fallen over by the vibrations have made it fall over before, and my lid broke off and I had to reattach the lid, which it snapped right back on. It was pretty easy. You cannot lose this right here. This right here will not work on the spin dryer if you do not have that over your clothes. Yeah, so I just did a load of whites, and I suggest washing them and then rinsing them because it still will have too much soap. And I use laundry, or I use fabric softener because if not, when they dry, they'll be really hard. So I just washed this load here. And I use pretty hot water. I use the water from my sink or from my bathtub hose, or my shower, whatever hose thing. After you do a bleach load, make sure to rinse this tub out really good, because if not, then you might get the bleach on your next load, which might be colors. So I put my half a load in here, or however much will fit. And I put a whole full-size, queen-size blanket in there before. It just depends on. I mean, I've really stuffed this thing full. If this is too full, it just won't rotate. Just take something out and start it again. So I put that in there, put the cover on. I could take the drain off and I could start filling this up if I didn't have clothes in it, but just put that on. And I only put it on until the water stops coming out of the hose. Pretty much stand here with it. And then it'll flush itself. And once that water stops, I'm going to stop it because there's no point in making it go for a whole 5 minutes once all the water's removed. Which that's pretty much, I don't see any more water flow coming out, so open that up. The timer remains going still, so get these out of here. Which, put those over there so they're not in my way. Don't mind the mess. I've been getting my bathroom cleaned, or my bathroom ceiling re-put in. Okay, now this is a queen size sheet right here. It's a very, very one of those ones from the motel, the really heavy duty ones that goes on top of the bed. And that's how much I got in there. I put a lot of stuff in here. There's inside the tub. And then again, place my cover back on. Now, that spinner will start going again. Now, like I said, I can run both sides at the same time, so see how it vibrates? It eventually will vibrate off the stand you have. So I can begin to fill up my tub with another load already. Already filling up the tub again. Put my soap in. I put quite a bit of soap. You don't have to. You can put however much you want to. Just make sure you do a rinse load. And I suggest using fabric softener or it will be kind of... And if I wanted to start that, I could see while the other side's still going. Yeah, that's my Costway, and that runs for about 15 minutes right here. So that's my Costway portable washer and dryer, or washer and spin set. And I've tested this thing to the maximum. This is way worth the money. I've not gone to the laundromat since.